Hi everyone, good to see you again on my YouTube channel Currency Update. I am Shahroz Ali. Hope you guys are all well. Let's start today information. Significant surge in the value of the US dollar in the markets of Baghdad and Erbil, the capital of the Kurdistan region. This surge occurred on a particular Monday at the heart of Iraq's financial landscape. The exchange rate between the US dollar and the Iraqi dinar has been a topic of keen interest. This particular Monday, however, marked a noteworthy turn of events as the value of the US dollar witnessed a remarkable surge. The surge was observed in both Baghdad and Erbil, two major cities in Iraq which serve as critical hubs for financial transactions and currency exchange. The setting Baghdad. The dynamics of this surge. It's essential to first focus on Baghdad, the nation's capital. The catalyst for this change was the commencement of trading at the Baghdad Stock Exchange, encompassing both the Al-Safar and Al-Harith. These markets are vital components of Iraq's financial infrastructure, where currency exchange rates are determined. The exchange rate fluctuation. On this particular Monday, the exchange rate for the US dollar took center stage. For every 100 US dollars, individuals could now obtain 150,400 Iraqi dinars. This represented a noticeable increase when compared to the previous day, where the same denomination of 100 US dollars would yield 150,100 Iraqi dinars. In the world of currency exchange, such fluctuations are closely watched and can have profound implications for various economic activities. Local exchange bureaus. The surge in the US dollar's value wasn't limited to the official stock exchange. Our correspondent also highlighted the impact of this change on local exchange bureaus that populate the bustling markets of Baghdad. These exchange bureaus are key players in facilitating currency transactions for residents and businesses. Selling prices saw. One striking observation was the significant escalation in selling prices at these local exchange bureaus. On this day, they were offering a rate of 154,500 Iraqi dinars for 100 US dollars. This figure surpassed the rate seen at the stock exchange, reflecting the demand and supply dynamics within these local markets. People looking to exchange their dollars for dinars would have encountered this rate when approaching these exchange bureaus' purchasing rate dynamics. However, it's important to note that the situation was not uniform for both buying and selling. While selling rates were surging, the purchasing rate was pegged at 152,500 Iraqi dinars for every 100 US dollars. This meant that if someone wanted to acquire USD dollars by exchanging their Iraqi dinars, they would receive 152,500 Iraqi dinars for every 100 US dollars. This contrast between selling and purchasing rates is a common feature in currency exchange markets and reflects the profit margins for exchange bureaus. The surge in the US dollar's value was not confined to Baghdad alone. The city of Erbil, located in the Kurdistan region of Iraq, also witnessed a similar trend. Erbil has its own local stock exchange, which reported a selling rate of 154,100 Iraqi dinars for every 100 US dollars. This was almost on par with the rates seen in Baghdad's exchange bureaus. Additionally, the purchase rate in Erbil stood at 150,400 Iraqi dinars for 100 US dollars. The broader implications. This surge in the US dollar's value in the Iraqi markets carries several implications. Firstly, it can impact the purchasing power of Iraqi citizens. When the value of the US dollar rises, it can make imported goods more expensive, potentially leading to higher inflation. Additionally, it can influence the cost of living for citizens who rely on imported goods and services. Economic factors at play. To understand why this surge occurred, we need to consider several economic factors. Currency exchange rates are influenced by a complex interplay of supply and demand, as well as broader economic conditions. In this case, it's possible that factors such as changes in oil prices, geopolitical events, or government policies may have influenced the demand for the US dollar in Iraq. In the surge in the value of the US dollar against the Iraqi dinar witnessed in Baghdad and Erbil on this particular Monday was a notable event with far-reaching economic implications. It affected not only the official stock exchange, but also local exchange bureaus, impacting both selling and purchasing rates. Understanding the reasons behind such fluctuations requires a deep dive into the economic and geopolitical factors at play in the region. As with all currency exchange rate movements, it's a complex phenomenon driven by a multitude of variables, and its consequences can be felt throughout the economy and by the everyday lives of the people in Iraq. So keep in touch with me by clicking the subscribe button and press bell icon so you enjoy the latest update from a channel. Thank you.